Got another minute yet. That's a 10-minute hold. Okay. So we wait. Pulling back a little bit. Yeah, the stream dropped. I don't have a stop in place. That's what I'm watching for. So it should resume at 10:24. Yeah, I lost the TikTok stream as well, but I'm mid trade, so I'll have to go back and get that and later. What about froze? Oh, I'm getting comments in the TikTok stream. That's good. No, my connection dropped across the board, so that was why. Whilst that's halted, I'll just there we go. I'm in the TikTok stream there. I'm not frozen now, am I? So 10:15, 24, so 10:25. So I've got 2 minutes to wait. Not as much else worth doing. It looks like 295. I've got 295 on the resumption. Park. No, my connection went down there, Robert, so I couldn't trade or anything when my connection's down. This is going to gap down. I can see it. Just the original position, Richard, because effectively it's a sell order, so this is going to gap down. It's pulling right back. But on the resumption, so we've got 30 seconds. I'm going to put a trailing stop in place right away on resumption. So we should get a resumption at 24. So there we go. Wow. Oh, 25, 24. 290. Yeah, I do, Brandon. I've got mobile data. I can switch to mobile data relatively quickly. I've got my my mobile data there, and I can just switch the connection across if I need to get out quickly. So I do have a backup, or resilience, or a redundancy, or whatever. It's 5G, so there. I got stop tape, 650. It's okay. I don't mind that. No, I can't get in there. At the halt, well, it's another halt. I'll wait. I'll take the 650. All right, okay. It's another halt. So that will halt 5 minutes. Probably will be a 5-minute halt this time. I expect it to be a 5-minute halt this time. Could be wrong, but we'll come back at 1:30. Find out. Okay, what's going on with the bloody scanners here? Oh, what's going on with these scanners? Yeah, Khan, that's called this. That's volatility for you. That's not unusual. Oh, scanner's back. Well, that's right. That does tend to happen. Days like today when there's been pretty much nothing going on. Where's your face, Nazik? Look, I didn't know. I was just telling them. Tried to kill you with you're not insured. I need to get you insured before I kill you.
I think so.
Okay, 49. I would if it's my name. I get the daughter, you know. We'll have a little go. All right, should resume in four seconds. Or it's a 10-minute hold. Looks like another 10-minute hold. Okay. I guess it's a 10-minute hold. Okay, we'll come back. Oh, my scanners are, my signals are working, just my 15-minute scanner's not working. Let's see if I can do it in here. No. There we go. Don't need my 15 minutes if I've got my momentum scanner going. That covers the surging as well. Yeah, that was a good entry. 165. So on the 5-minute, the breakout would have been 170. This candle here, 170. Move. That would be a good entry. Yeah, absolutely. GDA. Let's have a look. Also halted. No. That's 9:30. So yeah, my scanners aren't, my signals aren't back. It's just they give me an hour late the signals. So yeah, well, there's not much moving, so we'll keep watching this. Anything else moves, we'll catch it. BPTS is 160, so it's not really my cup of tea. It's not. It's over $2. Then I'm interested. But it's not. The bid and ask isn't moving when it's halted. That's the level 2. So where people are putting orders in, the bid and the ask is not moving. So the bid and the ask should be exactly the same place. But the level 2, the orders moving up are the people putting orders at different levels. So you won't see the price actually changing whilst it's halted. The bid and the ask will be the same. There'll be zero spread because there's no transactions. But at the moment, the bid and the ask are both 319. On resumption, which will be in about 90 seconds time, but on resumption, then you'll get a spread and you'll see the bid and the ask both moving. So what you're seeing with the level 2, so this is a good time to explain what level 2 actually is and what it does. The level 2 is not the price action. The price action is effective. Level 2 is a precursor to the price action. What you're seeing on level 2 is limit orders have been placed already. So those limit orders are ready to trigger when the price reaches that particular level. Now there may be various levels, and that's why it's called level 2, because the level 1 is your price action, but your level 2 is future orders. As the price reaches that, those orders get triggered and then hit the level 1 and hit the time and sales. Level 1 is your price action. That's your bid in. That's your bid in the your bid in the ask. The level 2 is just potential orders that could be executed. Now, if it's being hitting the ask, that means it's moving up to. Here we go. There's a pullback into a down halt, gap up. Gap up, slam down. Halt level 3 or 4 to the downside. It's not halted yet. Still, there you go. There's the halt. So it's halted to the downside. I want to see where it's looking. It's looking like a 20-cent drop for the next resumption. So it looks like we're going to have a little bit of downwards action, pulling back a little bit before any kind of continuation can take place. There's not a lot else moving still. Yeah, no volume on that one. Yeah, so we just got to wait for something to give us an opportunity. Artiziano, ESGL. Yeah, that was pop and drop from early ESGL holdings. Had a little bit of a pop up, but still not there. What do you mean? Where do you see the price action? The price action is the movement in price from between the bid and the ask. There is no price action when it's halted. The price action is the negotiation effectively in price between the buyers and the sellers. If the stock halted, there is no negotiation going on because the stock's halted. So there is no price action while the stock's halted. Resumption on our NAS should be 41. So 1041. That's a good question, actually, Cedric. Let's have a quick look, shall we? I did look for one earlier. Got Monday, September the 25th. There's an S1 amendment there today. Initial offering. Form S. S1. Where's the... Can't see any S3. Off the top. There's a prospectus from June and an S1. So I'm not seeing any S3. That's from the initial offering. What you're looking for is a registration of a secondary offering. That's where your sixth shelf comes in. But the initial, that's the S1's the initial offering. An amendment. I can't see any shelf there, Cedric. There's no real short interest. We're talking about 1.3%. The relative volume is huge, though. It normally does about 600,000 each day. It's done nearly 44 million. It will have done it's done 45 million. 45 million shares have been transacted today already against an average of 600,000. So the relative volume is huge. 1.8 million in the float, and it's done 45 million. So that 1.8 million has been over 20 times recycled. So we might get a resumption in about 10 seconds. Let's see where it goes. It drops to 284, it's a 20-cent drop. Does it bounce or does it continue selling? No, 10-minute halt. Yeah, another 10-minute halt. I was sure that was only going to be a 5 minute, so it's a 10-minute halt. There's nothing else moving. If you're thinking of trading anything else, there is nothing else. Oh, Alex, I'll take a look. Robin, look, it's about get that practice in. If you made a profit, that's good stuff. WW International up at $10. Have a quick look. It's just gone green on the day after a sell-off. Wouldn't say it's setting up really well. 7 cents on the range. Any spreads? So I'm not overly enamored with what's happened here. Yeah. Back to our NAS. 36, 46 should be what we'll get. 44. I'm just trying to sort something out with these scanners. Still 284 resumption. Should about 30 seconds. Oh, it's a big. Oh, that's a hard flush into a halt down. Oof. That's hot level, and that's not coming back up. So that's another halt to the downside. 168. Oh my goodness, that looks like this is coming down hard. Coming down with a hard bump. Ouch to the bag holders, absolutely, Fark. I hope none of you guys are still holding the bags here with this, because there's no way of getting out of that, and this is looking like a big gap down, like a dollar gap down. So, ouch. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's worth looking at anymore, but there might be a couple of other things starting to pop. So, Vaxitech. Popped up 10 minutes ago. I want to see. Let's see YX. Let's have a look at that one. Synexis. Have a quick look at Synexis. Is there a catalyst? Why is it moving up? Why did it sell off? Etc. etc. Synexis recalling antifungal therapy on potential contamination. There you go. Synexis shares are trading lower after the company announced it is recalling antifungal treatment and temporarily altering clinical studies of it due to risk of cross-contamination with non-bacterial drug substance during the manufacturing process. So there you go. Why that's selling off, it's trying to bounce. Not reliable enough for me. WW breaking out, WW International. I don't know what the catalyst is. Let me see and see if I can find something. WW shares jump on BCB's Michigan's revised authorization for Wegovy, other weight loss drugs. Okay. Go figure yourself. Getting a bit of a bounce on Turbo Energy, IPO from Friday. SPAC merger today was Conduit Pharma, not done anything. Yeah, so Vaxitech. And Sports. Yeah, this was that that reverse stock split, wasn't it? I've seen these move. Goes green on the date might be interesting. Well, I hope you've been talking about the stock and not my stream there, Cast and Drive. Is that what it's at right now, Anas? Oh, $1.20 resumption. That is. Oh, will it bounce though? That's the question. I don't think it's worth. That's a huge gap down. That negates all of this price action here. So Nexus trying to move up. Top momentum stock right now. Nexus Sports, after their reverse stock split, if they can get over $5, might be of interest. Other than that, there's nothing moving, guys. Yeah, nothing moving really, guys. Yes. I guess we call it a very small green day today. We've made some money, but very little. It's coming up to 11 p.m. for me. And quite frankly, still nothing worth trading. So I might just go and watch a bit of TV with my puffy faced lover. I was assuming she's still not angry with me. If she is, well, I'll have to worm my way around her. Okay, how'd you get on? Is anybody locked into our NAS? Anybody still locked into it? $1.50. It's coming back a little bit. There's still a big gap down. A huge gap down. And $1.50 is here. This is $1.50. This is $1.50 right now here. So that's the low of this pullback. First pullback. $1.48. And I gave her sort of, she's mad at me because I gave her some, she had an upset stomach, so I gave her some medicine for it, what was it called? Alka-Seltzer, which has Disprin in it. I had no idea she was allergic to Disprin, so she puffed up like a fish. So yeah, she's not best pleased with my my doctor skills. Yeah, I looked at microalgae when it popped, but it didn't sustain, so I'm glad I didn't go for it. All right, I've got to be honest, it's one of the worst days for opportunities to. I don't mind if I take a trade and it doesn't go my way, but it's one of the worst days for a long time for opportunities, or there's a severe lack of opportunities. Okay, we've got a minute left. Oh, 90 seconds. I just want to see where this ends up. Does it bounce or not? $1.55 is the reduction I've got on it. CNXA, let's have a look. Connector Sports, if it breaks $5, it might be worth taking a look. What we're looking at up here. Yesterday's close price, $5.29. Relatively speaking, that is. Yeah, the volume's inconsistent. You can't trade it. Looking at the volume profile, it's just not consistent enough. Let's take a look. We're about 40 seconds away from. Yeah, well, I took one of those with Joby, and quite frankly, it was a boredom trade, and it's green, but look, any green's good green. And from a statistics point of view, that's me at 100% accuracy today. But yeah, should never have taken that Joby trade. It's not enough volatility. The two things you need for successful day trading are volatility and volume. If there's one without the other, you shouldn't be trading it. Here we go. Why is there no resumption? That's 10 minutes. No, it's a longer resumption. Yeah, it's just the one entry there at Flipjug on Joby. I'm not sure if you're talking to me or Alistair. But today's action is horrible. And again, whilst this is moving up, they've got a range of 4 cents. So what's your take on it? Do you go in big size and look to make 4 cents, or do you go in small size and hope that you hold it for 5 minutes to make 8 cents, or it's an excess? So it's not setting up for me to be a good trade. You've got nothing right now setting up for a good trade. Pulling back, up and drop, short it. I can't trade that. The range is terrible. Volume's terrible. Spreads are terrible. So can you have a 7 cent range and a 17 cent spread? Horrible. No worries, Flipjug. It's a very poor day for trading, guys. So if you're out there and you're still looking for something, maybe just either knock it on the head. If you feel like you must do something today, just be careful, manage your risk, wait for a setup, be patient. There probably will be something that moves a little bit later today, but you know what? I don't think I'm going to stick around and wait for it myself. I'm going to take my $600 and leave, I think. Yeah, that's me done. So look, it's a 3-day green streak. Small green, but every green is good green. So I'm going to knock it on the head. Thanks for sticking with me through the connectivity problems, and we'll be back at it tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. And I hope you guys can join me then. In the meantime, take it easy, manage your risk, and stay green.